Tesla always finds its way into the spotlight with its genius inventions. This time, it's their powerful 4680 batteries that have the tech world buzzing. This highly anticipated addition to their continuously growing list of inventions is sure to catapult them into another realm of success. In this video, we will be taking a very close look at this new dimension of Tesla's inventions and what they plan to do with their 4680 batteries. Make sure to stick around till the very end and pay attention to every detail. Trust me, you'll be amazed by everything that you learn. In September 2020, Tesla shocked the world with another one of their amazing revelations. The company announced that they were embarking on a new project with which they would produce a new tabless 4680 cell form factor. According to the announcement, the new Tesla battery would be bigger, better than they have ever worked with. The automaker is one of the world's leading companies in the power and technology front. Having built their legacy on vehicles that run entirely on battery power, it's entirely understandable that they would constantly be looking for better ways to power their vehicles. Tesla promises that its 4680 battery cell is going to change the game for the whole of the battery and power industry. Tesla's super powerful 4680 battery cell has been promised to solve a lot of problems and shortcomings. The battery cell is meant to eliminate the tabs identified with many of its predecessors and increase the density of energy generated. In addition to that, the battery cell is also meant to maintain its humble beginnings. The new design will do so by emulating similar thermal characteristics of smaller cells. This will help to improve the power-to-weight ratio, while simultaneously streamlining the manufacturing process as much as possible, lowering the cost of production and speeding up the entire process of production. One of the most fascinating features of the new and improved Tesla 4680 battery cell is the sheer amount of capacity that it has. According to the manufacturer, the battery boasts 5 times the energy capacity observed in previous battery cells used by Tesla in the past. In terms of power, the 4680 battery cell is incredibly capable of 6 times the power of any battery cells Tesla has made contact with and made use of in their many years of manufacturing. The battery cell measures a large enough size of 46mm by 80mm in dimensions. These measurements are the sole reason why the battery 4680 is named as it is. Another impressive feature of the 4680 battery cell is the form factor. These new and improved battery cells come in a tablet cylindrical format that greatly boosts the cell's performance, durability, and cost-effectiveness. Despite coming at a large size bigger than regular battery cells, the 4680 battery cell does not let size get in the way. The battery cell is fundamentally and undeniably superior to any other battery cells found in tab-inclusive manufacturing processes. With the improvements made to the 4680 battery cell and its much larger size, Tesla has promised an impressive 16% increase in range. On further probation of the battery cell's performance, Tesla has also revealed that its interesting and brilliant battery design will lead to a well-perceived drop in the cost per kilowatt per hour. The design results in a 14% reduction in cost per kilowatt per hour. Tesla has also previously revealed the 4680 battery production goals of 100 gigawatt-hour by 2023 and 3000 gigawatt-hour by 2030. Another reason why the Tesla 4680 battery cell is so visionary is the improved chemistry. Tesla typically uses silicon in all their batteries until very recently. This choice to use silicon is hinged on the fact that silicon is extremely abundant in the Earth's crust, making it easily refillable and cost-effective to use. In fact, you would be surprised to find that sand, which you find almost anywhere, is just silicon dioxide. However, the downside to this is that the physical properties of silicon make it a bit of a challenging element to use at higher volumes. The challenge with using silicon battery cells is that it expands 4 times when charged with lithium. With the 4680 battery cell, Tesla has worked around this shortcoming with its physics properties by using it in its raw, most unprocessed form. They then supplemented this raw source of silicon by complementing it with a suitable stabilizing chemistry. The stabilizing chemistry is applied as an elastic ion-conducting polymer coating to complement the surface. For a long time since the inception of the company, Tesla was quite satisfied with purchasing their battery cells with genetic chemistry and design from their chosen suppliers. However, as the company continued to grow in their scale of production, as well as the growing inventory of inventions, Tesla found a problem with their usual supply chain of battery power. With greater production constraints, Tesla still continued to push their goals higher, making their demands for power much more pressing. At this point, their further supply of battery cells would either not cut it or would not be able to keep up with the ever-growing requirements of the company. The gap between the production limits of Tesla's former battery cell suppliers and the company's internal demand for its automotive and energy storage businesses. Tesla has been growing so fast, exhibiting a projected growth rate of 40 to 50% for every year. When the time came for Tesla to address their growing demand for better and more sources of battery cells, the company looked into the inner workings of great manufacturers. Typically, manufacturers produce their battery cells by integrating several compartment and primary silos. At first, when the demand for battery cells and power was still manageable, Tesla addressed their deficit by improving the primary silos that comprised the battery cells. While this improved helpful and more efficient, the demand did not stop growing. Tesla had a greater vision for their future with manufacturing better battery sources. A component of this vision held by Tesla included synergizing every component of the project. By this, the company decided to design an entire machine that did not need to be manufactured by breaking it into various unnecessary steps. Along the line while producing the 4680 battery, Tesla has also decided to relentlessly pursue vertical integration in relation to designing the perfect machine. With that being mentioned, it's very clear that the architecture of the 4680 battery cell has another impressive feature to its name. Tesla's decision to cut off unnecessary steps in the process of manufacturing translates to an overall ease with the process. In addition to this, the tabless design eliminates the need for a tab. If the manufacturer of the new and improved design does not need to set a production line separately to add the tabs, this greatly costs production strain as well as production cost. Essentially, it's easier, faster, and less costly to produce this new design. Besides cutting out cost and manufacturing time, the new tabless design of the 4680 battery cell is also responsible for eliminating the likelihood of manufacturing defects. According to Tesla, manufacturing the 4680 battery cell on a very large scale with more components to be assembled gives a very easy gateway for processing defects to occur. An increase in manufacturing defects would then counter the already appreciated cost-effective feature of the design. As of June 2021, Tesla boasts of many impressive automotive products that are purely based on electric powering. These products include 4 car models: Model S, Model X, Model 3, and Model Y, while the company's first-generation Tesla Roadster is no longer released for consumer purchase. Tesla also has plans to include a second-generation Roadster, a semi-truck, and a pickup known as the Cybertruck. All of these will undoubtedly raise Tesla's demand for battery power. The only way to meet up with this projected increase in demand is to build a visionary battery cell model. In this case, that is none other than the 4680 battery cell. Tesla has not yet revealed when the 4680 battery cells will be officially released. However, we can trust that it's going to be as great and genius as the company promises. So folks, you just heard the features and latest updates on Tesla's powerful 4680 battery cell. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome tech content.